'Tis a glad thing we rested when we came.
We must not let down our guard.
Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down. A wise strategy. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. Well done.
I do not understand. What has befallen our world?
It seems the world is to be brought to an end. We cannot allow this to come to pass.
Living's hard. Dreams are free.
There's much needs doing.
May this prayer bring the people salvation. Wickedness has no hold on the notion, as well I should be.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently. I can scarcely see a thing in this murk.
I ought to test that first.
If this experiment were to fail, now, where was I heading? Could have sworn I had ought to attend to.
Everyone
This might be worth a read. Let's have a look then.
Ah, Arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps, in any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know? Ah, yes. I trust it has not escaped your notice that the end of days is upon us. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the skies. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity befell us. A host of dragons descended from the skies and fell upon the land with fang and Luz the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already fallen prey to the beasts. 'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit. I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key. Alas, try what I might. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all. Indeed. Then I shall... In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. Tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month? So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you. Could that have been the World Forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only speculate, and speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn...
Oh, Master! How long I've slept! Far too long, it seems.
But worry not. Now that I'm awake, I shall follow wherever you...
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
They do say good things come to those who wait.
So you're here, are you? Now that I think of it, I do seem to recall Lord Phasus lamenting that he be reduced to aiding you. But it matters not. Both he and I are too rushed off our feet to care. We seek to devise some means of forestalling these dragons' attacks from above, you see. If you've an interest in helping us fight this battle, perhaps you will join us. 'Tis all the same, either way. This world needs no...
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, oft I find myself wondering how I fared as a fighter. With my newfound skills as a mage, I swear to aid you in your hour of need, Arisen.
It this morning.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet
Before I'm too tired? Some of us get complacent. I train every
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
I've just had a thought.
The battle already? Wasn't much of a retreat. These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not. I will gladly smash every last one. Well aimed strike, right where it hurts.
You achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh? A useful bauble, the ferry stone. It will allow us to travel vast distances in an instant.
It is not tonight, everyone. Avoid slaying any costarers. Get them doused in oil.
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again. I cannot begin to fathom what happened during this time apart. Though I was unconscious, I sense your presence arisen. So my faith in our bond remains steadfast.
It was an ordeal, and there was much for us to conquer. But for now, we must find a means to forge ahead.
I am in your debt.
Be at ease. By the door, by your side.
A fine display of skill.
Focus. The battle continues.
I like that.
What is it? What has happened to your magic?
Now I've got you!
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen? I am he brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of Vermin. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied and sought ere greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One, the being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not. Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the Watching One's unwavering gaze ere the dawn of its history. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world, mere spectacles for the all-seeing eye to watch? Aye, 'twas all a farce, and I, the fool, exulting in my wooden crown. Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching One. Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastman, young or old, I did not succeed. Indeed, my efforts led only to my own ruin. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of a new Arisen, consigned to this place forevermore. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world? Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome for myself. Falter not, newest of the Arisen, and fading spirit though I am, I may yet summon those.
I see you have returned, Arisen One. The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here. For this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
I imagine the people of this world will welcome the tidings that there is a place of refuge awaiting them.
'Tis as you say.